All right. What's up, guys? Here we are doing the old pre-lift live. I'm here with Josh. How you doing today, Josh?
I am well, my friend. I am well. As you can see, I finally got the more of the wall, and I got it on the other side too now. And then all my fun little lights are going to come. Over over there, I'm going to have a little alien puffing on a little something.
Yeah, I like the alien. Aliens are always nice. At least I hope they are.
Well, as long as they're chill like this one, they'll be nice.
We'll be good. That's what I'm talking about.
So, bro, you had a busy ass day yesterday, huh? Productive as shit too, right?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was it started off a little slow, and then pretty much after the workout, I was just running around like crazy until
Bro, that's
practice.
awesome.
It was a good one.
Without giving anything away, I know you guys were talking and you're being filled in. Turtle Man, or the newest Turtle Man that's going to come out, and then also you were speaking with the Natty Bros. Now again, I'm not saying give anything out. I'm just saying, how's it going? How's it going, dude?
It's definitely going good.
Things
I'm
moving in the
excited
right
for-
direction?
Oh, definitely. I think so. I'm very excited for both events. Yesterday before practice, we planned some stuff with the team for Turtle Man 2, for Turtle Man 3. My apologies, Turtle Man 3. But yeah, we also before that, well, if people missed it, but you were there. We talked to the Natty Bros yesterday at the end of the live.
That's right.
So there's definitely talks of a big match, but it's not locked in yet. So no name drops. But that being said, feel free to guess, guys. If you guys want to guess, feel free.
Absolutely. Definitely guess. Let's see. We got the Drew. The Drew's in. We got Ham Hoagie. We've got Borderline Arms Wobbler. Well, that's a hell of a name.
That's James Road Mason right there. He's got a match with Tim Lewis.
Oh, snap. Bro, you going to smash? Oh, arm, obviously.
I can only imagine what he's going to type, and I think YouTube might hold it. He might use a couple words that YouTube...
Whatever. I don't care. Worth it. Worth it. But you're going to have to be on that chat. I don't have that one open. Actually, give me a sec. I'll get it open.
I got the tablet. We should be good.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, chat. I'm a little excited today.
That's all right. That's good, though.
Caffeinated, a little excited. You know what I mean? It's exciting. All these things coming down in the pipeline. Just like the Natty Bros said yesterday. Bro, they went out and hired themselves a powerhouse production. Bro, Red Lightning production. Robert Kelly is going to fucking smash it out of the park.
He definitely is.
They absolutely made the right choice. Robert Kelly is awesome.
Yeah, he's good.
No homo.
Very true. Very true. That's
well, if he pops in here, he'll start trolling me.
Yeah. Let's see if it already started. Let me check the comments. Let me see if it started.
I got the comments up, but I can't do much because otherwise I post as you.
Oh, so I see. I see.
That's why I told you I don't have mine up.
I got you.
So if I have to post, I will post under you, but I'll put my name in parentheses.
Yeah, that works. But Drew's got a good idea. He says Nick versus Levon for his left-hand match on the big stage. How cool is that?
That would be amazing.
I would definitely pull Levon lefty.
Really? You sure you just wouldn't think about it? Is he up to your level yet?
Well, depends on when the match is set. You know what I mean?
I guess
maybe if you give him some time. Give him some time.
Let's see. Yep. New England Arm Wrestling says James 3-0 against what's his name? Tim Lewis. Right?
Could be. It could
Isn't that what he's saying? New England Arms is saying James 3-0 over Tim Lewis?
Yep, that's what Big John says. YouTube held
Did they?
James' previous comment, but I see it, James. I'm glad you're confident.
So you weren't kidding when you said now I have to pull up mine.
Yeah, he tried. He did try to get it past YouTube, but YouTube must have learned another word.
Let me go back to my account. Oh, there it is.
Oh, but James got another match. James says, I'm pulling Kevin Nelson in February on the left as well. That is cool. That is cool. James, have you ever pulled Kevin? Have you pulled Kevin before or no?
Let's see.
And Hogan knows what's up. He says, nothing wrong with being caffeinated.
Oh, that's what he said.
Oh, you saw it?
Yep. I had to pull up my chat. I ain't letting that go.
That is funny. See, he tried, but YouTube was
learning. But he used grape. He was proper. Normally you can get away with using grape.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. YouTube learned. They're learning.
Well, yeah. Because I've watched a ton of people over the years go from using that word to grape all the time, and now grape's not even being used because of that.
So how am I supposed to explain what my purple drink tastes like?
Well, I think you have to say purple grape drink.
Oh. That could be it. That could be it. M. Hoagie says 2026 is going to be fire. Years for matches. Absolutely. It's going to be a good one.
He's not kidding. He's not kidding.
Oh, and Drew wants me to injure Levon. He says, imagine Nick injures Levon wrist again.
I mean, it's possible.
It's possible. This would be my first time taking a match where someone has like 80 pounds on me.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
That's good.
Hell yeah. He's going to need it.
Very true. Very true. We were supposed to have a little, there was just talks of Ryan Epstein, so that was supposed to be the match where, someone's got 80 pounds on me or something, but he's all lean and mean now. We're probably the same weight now.
I don't know.
He's probably lighter. Isn't he 275?
Wait. What?
Epsi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's like real thin, but he's
still probably
super,
300, 275.
That's still super, isn't it?
Well, yeah, technically anybody can pull in the opens. You just got to write your name. But yeah, he's still in the supers, I would think.
So then I don't see a problem.
Yeah,
super is an infinity weight, so.
So there's still a chance. There's still a chance.
No. He lost weight so he can stay away from you.
Maybe. Just maybe.
True story. True story.
That is funny.
Ryan is a very nice guy. Did you ever talk to him?
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, we've when we were up in Canada after the event, we all ate together, and we had I think we ate like 2 meals together, so we had a good time. I think at the table it was Ryan Epstein, Ron Bath, who else was there? I think Matty Rengi. Yeah, I can't remember. Whoever was at the table, we had a good time. Like, We barely had time to eat because we were just laughing, having a good time.
Well, what'd you guys eat?
Oh, the food up there was crazy. The first time we went to the restaurant, like right off when I got off the plane, we went to this restaurant. Um, it was I can't remember what type of food it was, but you had a couple choices. It was like prime rib or or like a New York steak. So I ordered the prime rib, and the thing was like, I mean, it was easily like 10 pounds of meat. I mean, it was like this big,
So
and
they gave you a full prime rib,
it
not just
yeah,
a cut.
it was impressive. I
I
mean,
mean,
that was
you
when
ate it all?
what's that?
Like, it was one portion for you or for the table?
For just for me. So there was like 50 pounds of meat for everybody. It was crazy. I mean, I probably ate like 5 pounds of just pure meat, and I couldn't eat anymore. And Matarengi, Ryan Epsey, and Cody Merritt were all making fun of me for being, oh, you can't eat your food, little man. I'm like, man, I'm fucking. It's like 5, 6 pounds of food I just ate. These guys are making fun of me. That was funny.
That's a lot of food. I was just about to ask you if you killed it, so you at least ate half of it. That's
Yeah, I mean, I ate
impressive,
half
bro.
of
That's
it, and then I brought it to
impressive.
the hotel, and I ate the rest of it at the hotel. Because I'm not wasting that. I can't waste all that, good meat.
Not prime rib, dude. That's like the fattiest, most delicious. Oh my god, you're making my mouth water.
All right, we're gonna have to change the subject. Josh is getting hungry, and then he'll get. You know what
Whoa.
happens when he
I
gets
mean,
hungry?
I mean, we might have to clip that. I mean, you never know.
Clip that. Clip that. Oh, you know what we forgot? We forgot to give the heads up because we're on the StreamYard. If anyone wants to hop on with us,
Oh,
let us know. We'll send you the link because we got 4 spots. If anybody wants to hop on,
hey Drew, you want to hop on?
yeah, man. See you,
We got ham hoagie, but
Ham Hoagie,
ham hoagie. There are rules.
James.
Yeah,
Speaking of Ham
anybody, let
Hoagie,
me know. Let me know. I'll send it out, guys.
yeah, if you guys are around, I know it's
Mm-hmm.
early.
No, not slept yet. Slept yet. Good. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some more coffee.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Drew says he pulled supers under 180s. LO. Yeah, that's definitely stepping up. I know Mike has pulled Mike on our team. Josh calls him Tall Mike. If you don't know him, he pulled the supers and he weighed 154. So it can be done. Drew says in quotations, that's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Very true. Very true. I feel you, Ham Hoagie. He says, I can't. I'm at work. I got rules too. That's all right. That's all right. I know it's a tough time. It's only 8:40 a.m. But don't worry. We'll be using up the StreamYard. I think it resets the 25th, so we'll probably be using the StreamYard a good amount. So that being said, if you guys ever see us with the StreamYard logo and we forget to, you know, let you guys know to hop on, feel free to ask to hop on. That makes sense. Adam, what's up, man? I know you're just hopping on. If you want, if you're around, if you're not busy, feel free to hop on with us and we'll talk about arm wrestling. It's gonna be a good one.
All right, Nick, I am back.
All right, welcome back.
Let's see. Adam Brooks.
Am says, do you stream on Sundays? Yeah, we definitely do. So estimated time for Sunday will probably be, actually, you know what? I got to double check because there's a tournament. Wait, no, I'm a week ahead. So this Sunday we will be in the gym regular time. Estimated time for Sunday is probably 7 or 8 a.m. We'll probably go live, do a pre-lift. So yeah, man, if you're around Sunday, definitely hop on.
Hey, chat. I'm just going to let you know this right now. There is no cool way to eat a fucking banana. Not at all. None.
Yeah.
See? That's why I said it first.
What side did you peel? Did you peel the...
You tell me.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I used to peel it the other way until one day I was watching a nature video and I saw a chimpanzee open up the other way and I was like, wait a second, that's actually better to open up that way.
I just bite the tip. Arrgh. I circumcised that son of a bitch right on the spot.
That's good. That's good. That is funny. Very true, James. Very true. We got to make sure you get the potassium in for the boys. And Drew says he likes to eat his bananas slowly.
And methodically.
There you go. That is funny.
Yeah, no. I mean, you can try. I doubt he'll understand you, but you should absolutely make eye contact while doing it, though. 100%. They like that.
They do.
Scares the shit out of them.
Oh, man.
All right. What else?
Let's see.
What are we saying?
Anything interesting happened in the arm wrestling world, guys, since the last time we went live? Any new matches? Anybody know? Because I know we talked a little bit about Brian Shaw versus Leonidas. It's an interesting match.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I kind of wonder how Brandon Allen would stack up to Leonidas. Yeah.
That would be an interesting match as well.
Yeah, because definitely two different styles. Because I know styles make matches, so like it may be easy for one person but hard for another, just for styles type deal, while the other two can, one can flash the other type deal. It's a weird matrix.
Yeah, it definitely is. That arm wrestling math is weird,
Yeah.
But I would think if Leonidas and Allen pulled, I think somehow my first thought is I see a double Kings move, or at least a double open top roll,
So it'll be like the Devin and Chafee, the double Kings.
Kind of like that, and I think one person will eventually get their shoulder on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always biased to the Americans, so I would say probably maybe Allen. I'd probably see 3-2 Allen if they faced.
But that would be interesting. That would be a really good match to see, I think. And I'm sure Brandon Allen would be like, hell yes.
Oh, absolutely. I bet he'd jump all over that.
That fucking dude loves pulling. Hell yeah, I love it. Oh man. Yeah. I just enjoy when people are like really into it, like those guys. I really enjoy that. Like you're fucking like no holds barred. It's great.
Yeah, it's definitely, that's the way to do it, you know what I mean? Just send it, you know?
Well, I'm not even an arm wrestler, but it just makes me happy that people just aren't out there just doing the movement. You know what I mean? Like you guys are out there fucking literally making waves, calling each other out. You know, yeah, it's very exciting.
Definitely is. It's a great time to be an arm wrestler, that's for sure.
Heck yeah, I think it's moving upward. Because you can even see the little tournaments, their productions are being raised. I mean, you know, finally people aren't just doing it from a cell phone. They're bringing a laptop, firing up OBS, popping a couple cameras up, doing some sources in there. You know what I mean? We're coming up. It's nice. It's nice.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Yeah, I agree. I'm excited.
Because, Robert Kelly was showing me some of his stuff, and his graphics are fucking gorgeous that he makes in OBS. Everything that he does is just like super nice. It's just that, like, it's all exciting to me of how like into it the pros are, and how like these big productions are actually stepping it up every time. It just keeps getting better and better, and I love it.
Yeah, I agree. The sky's the limit. Now let's just see where people can take it, you know?
Heck yeah.
M. Hoagie says, Nic Stone versus Silverback Gorilla. Super match.
Oof.
Best of 5.
Oof.
I'd definitely pull a gorilla.
You're out of your mind. I wouldn't come near one of those things unless there's thick glass in between.
Well, that's what it has to be. That there's going to be a table with like an armhole with the table split in half, and just the gorilla can stick his arm through.
Bro, he'll yank you through a hole this size. No. How about you put a mechanical arm on his side that he can hold with a mechanical arm on your side attached?
That could be it. That could be it.
You know what I mean? So you can bail.
Have you ever seen that? It's like a bike handle arm wrestling. Have you ever seen that?
I may have. But it sounds like some sort of like boardwalk type old game is what it sounds like to me.
I don't know exactly what it is. I've seen a couple videos, but it's. I wonder if anyone in the chat has seen it. But it's like, it looks literally like a handlebar, like a bicycle handlebar. Must be something good in the comments. Maybe I'll check it.
I wasn't.
Oh, yeah, that's something you definitely got to watch out for. We're gonna get a gorilla that is definitely not like that. You know, that's in the contract. That's in the contract. That is funny.
That's
a good one.
Yeah, I had to unblock it.
YouTube's getting them. Drew says, what happened to the 217 guy? He made great productions with his camera and audio work. I know what you're talking about.
217, isn't that... I know who he's talking about. That dude's awesome as well. Why do I forget his name? Yes. I don't think he's been out doing it in arm wrestling recently. Let me look. I believe he's 217 on YouTube. Yeah, 217 video, I believe. Maybe. Oh, it's because it's spelled out.
Oh, what's up, Brian? We got Brian Jones with us.
There we go. Yes. It's the guy he's talking about. It's 2 as in TWO space 1 space SE7EN. So 217, it's spelled out.
Yeah, he made some good stuff.
Yeah, I forget his name though. Yeah, doesn't look like he. Let me see. Videos. What was his most recent video? A year ago. He did Battlegrounds. Crazy Battles in Kentucky. Huge win. Battlegrounds 4. Pro left hand.
That was the last video.
Yeah. But I forget his real name. I used to know it.
Yeah, I can't remember. But Adam knows what I'm talking about with the that handlebar arm wrestling. So it's like an ape hanger handlebar almost. It is cool.
Oh. I'm going to have to see if I can Google a picture of this. What is this? Just old arm wrestling something or other? Let me see, Google. Arm wrestling table with bike handle, maybe? I'm not seeing anything. Probably vintage.
Yeah, it's got to be. I don't know. I've seen videos before.
What the hell? I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I see you got 7 of us here, but you only got 3 likes. If you guys can do us a quick solid and smash that like button, doesn't cost you a thing, greatly helps out the channel.
Definitely does.
Definitely don't forget to subscribe to STONEtv. Definitely don't forget to become a member. There's a lot of membership perks. Speaking of membership perks, Nick?
Absolutely. So, the first thing you'll be able to see when you become a member is the first ever Dungeon Super Series. There's 9 incredible matches. Legends on the card. Some of the best guys in the country. Some of the best ladies. There was young guns. Handicap matches. Definitely an incredible show. Only one place to watch it, and that's STONEtv under memberships. And all our other Dungeon Super Series that will be in the future. You get a 5% discount if you're a member on things like this. Team Stone t-shirt, It's got the classic black and white. These go for 30. But if you're a member, you can use that 5% discount. All this stuff, if you're interested in getting the stuff, shoot me a message on Facebook. Nightbot, put the Facebook right in the description. Be able to ship it right to you. We also got this nice Team Stone strap. Nice buckle. Nice and long. In case anyone's got chubby hands. And it just so happens it's connected to the famous corn cob. It's a multi-tool. Use it for pronation. I've been using it heavy for high angle side pressure. I've been using it a lot on my recovery workouts, pronation, supination, rise. I mean, there's pretty much, you can do a whole bunch of stuff with this. Now, separately, they go for 20. You can use the discount on them. But if you buy them together, there's a pair deal. Together, they go for 30. So you save a little bit. And if you're a member, you can use a discount on top of that.
Man, just getting it all.
We're not messing around. We're not messing around. Now, this shirt right here, this is the only shirt the discount's not applied to. The reason because 100% of the money from these shirts is given to the Turtle Man charity. If you're wondering what the Turtle Man charity is, it's a great cause. And I'll tell you real quick. So, Turtle Man Classic, we do it in honor of one of our fallen teammates, Danny DeMichael. That's his name. Everyone calls him Turtle Man. Unfortunately, he passed away a couple years ago, so we got together as a team and we raised money for his young daughter for a school fund. So when we're done with raising the money, we just hand the money right to her mother, and she puts it right into account. And there's definitely, we're off to a great start. There's definitely over $10,000 we've raised so far. So we're off to a great start. I'm very excited to see what we do this year. Sky's the limit. It's going to be a good time. Oh, and last but not least, you can also use the discount on coaching, so that's in person, that's, FaceTime coaching, as well as programs. You can also use that discount for coaching. So there's a bunch of gains to be made.
Hell yeah. And after all that, definitely right next to that is the bell icon. Click on it, scroll up, click all. That way you're letting YouTube know that you want to be notified anytime Nick goes live, makes a post, or drops a video.
Absolutely.
Drew, what are you putting in the chat? Let's see. Snap into a Slim Jim. I got nailed with an ad right off the hit. Beautiful. Come on.
Oh, Big John can hop on. He said I can hop on the call if you're looking for a third wheel. Yeah, man.
Sure. John Cena, Mark Henry arm wrestling in the middle of the in the middle of the Bro, that is an old arm wrestling table.
Oh, and with donuts?
Yeah. Why? I thought the donuts were supposed to be under your elbows. I thought the donuts weren't the pin lines. What the fuck are they doing?
They don't know.
I'm because am I crazy? Aren't the donuts supposed to be the elbow pad?
Yeah.
Okay. What? All right. I'm going to click off of that now. My goodness. That was crazy.
Yep, that's what happens when you let the WWE guys wrestle. They do some weird stuff.
I mean, where did they get that table? It looked like they got it straight from the 80s.
They probably did. It's probably the same table that I'm sure like the old arm wrestlers have also had arm wrestling matches. Like didn't Hulk Hogan arm wrestle Andre the Giant or something?
I don't know, my brother. I really don't. I can't remember what I ate for breakfast.
Yeah, I feel you. That is funny.
Drew, stop sending that negativity. People are going to think that's how you arm wrestle. Oh, Big John, I got to send him or do you have the link or do I got to send it to him?
I don't have it. You mind sending it?
I think I have this. Did I text him before?
I'm not sure. I know Facebook.
John Bigelow. Yep. Got it. I got it.
Because we were talking about his back yesterday for the profile pic.
Yeah, we texted before. Let me just make sure.
Oh, Drew says, I know what I eat every day. The same damn thing every day. That's all right. It definitely beats the alternative. That's not eating.
Damn it. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Boop. There you go, John.
All right, now we wait and see.
Yeah, as soon as he pops on, you'll hear a bloop in your ear. At least I think that's what it'll do.
Let's see. We'll find out soon.
You better have something interesting to talk about, John.
Yeah, no pressure, but if I know John, he's probably gonna talk about some food. He knows where all the sweet restaurants are, all the hidden gems. And maybe some arm wrestling.
What else you got, chat? What else you got?
Yeah, let us know if you got any questions. Arm wrestling, powerlifting, strength related. Any matches that you would like to see, any two athletes you would definitely want to see pull in 2026?
I definitely want to see you pull Derek Smith.
That would be sweet. That would be sweet.
I mean, that's a definite, like, for sure. Like, no shit, for sure.
Yeah, it's got to happen.
What would you rather do it? I mean, I know you rather would lean left, but I'm not sure he fights left, Derek.
I mean, he's pulled left before, but his right is definitely, the big hammer,
Well, maybe you can get both hands.
Yeah, that's definitely an option. Option.
You know what I mean? Fine. You want right? Can I have left? Let's do it.
Yeah, that sounds like it. That sounds fair to me.
I mean, that's what normal people do. I mean, like Ray Romanowski, he does that all the time. Somebody's always asking for left, and he's like, fine, but you got to give me right. That's fine.
I definitely agree. So, Derek, if you're watching, let's make it happen.
2026, baby.
2026.
2026.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet.
Oh, there's a chance to beat Nick on. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. Could be. What's up, sub dog? Oh, and Drew says it might be vice versa for the right LO. Yeah, definitely. I could definitely see that.
Only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out.
The famous Nick words. Only one way to find out.
Yep. And that's fact.
Now let's go, Derek. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Oh, how about this, bro? I finally stepped on a scale this morning. It's not good. It's not good. I'm going to have to end up jumping in the 176 pros to give Justin Bishop a hello.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm 184 fucking pounds, and I keep losing weight.
176. I know you probably don't want to be that light, but if you can get there for at least a tournament, I mean, you're a big 176. You know, a very big 176.
Oh, and all I got to do is weigh in real quick.
Yep.
And hydrate right back up, baby.
Yeah, especially if they give you 24 hours.
Fucking right. I'll jump in there. I'll fucking weigh it out, bang a salt pill, and just start cranking water.
Be like 220 by the end of that week.
You're fucking right. You're goddamn right. Nice and hydrated.
That's the Paul Passmore. That's his secret, you know. Yeah, he's good at cutting weight. Oh, what's up, man?
Oh, what is going on, guys? Can you hear me okay?
What's up? Yeah,
we can hear you.
Perfect.
Yeah. Little pain in the ass trying to sign in with Facebook. Who the hell remembers their password? I created in 2011. I don't know.
Oh, I did that because if I ban anybody from here, it will ban across all your accounts, meaning Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So you have to, in order to come on here, you have to validate your account either through Google or Facebook or something like that.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
That's interesting. So, John, what's your weight at right now?
Weighed in this morning after the bathroom, boxes 265.
265. So what are you down, like 25 pounds or something?
Well, technically I weighed in 297 December 6th, the day of the event. That was after food, water, but not too much because I weighed in at 9:30 in the morning. So probably real weight 294 that day. So I'm down like 29 pounds. Yeah.
That's a good weight. How are you feeling? Like, you feel good?
Oh, much better. Much better. The 297 was a bit much. The 280, that's where I'm really starting. Like 285, starting to feel a little sluggish. Hard to put socks on, and I'm feeling just as strong in the gym, on the table. Last week at practice, so yeah, it's a much better weight for me to carry that much around. It's tiring.
Yeah, I feel you. That's some good weight.
Yeah, but I'll be down to the 242s for April for sure.
You have a match down there?
No, nothing official yet. We're working some things out. People are reaching out about a match, and yeah, I mean the 242 is a little bit easier because that's what most guys are. So I can pull 242, but I don't mind pulling up either. So yeah, I'm good for both of those. But yeah, I was reached out, and looks like April might pop up for the 242s.
That'd be sweet.
Yep.
That would be sweet.
Yeah, and to go on with the arm wrestling bar, like you said, it's like 8 hangers on a motorcycle. It's attached to the base. It just takes the technique completely out of it. So it's just all straight power. But
just side. Yep.
It's straight break your arm.
Exactly.
Well, that's what's happening. Man, if they get into the wrong position, like if they try and I guess you could press, but I mean, yeah, if you're an amateur and you're trying to pull on that thing and you're going against anybody that's that much stronger than you, they're just going to plow right through you. And you can't, with a hand, you can let go of it. With a strap, you can kind of move your hand in a certain way. With the bar is not going to move. Your arm is going to break the foot bar. For sure.
Yeah. Maybe that's why we don't see it too much.
Yep.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably. 4th. I'm actually, I think I'm going February 7th to go see Sayla and do her super match. James against Nelson. You know, do a little bit of pulling.
It's gonna be sweet. So you said you're gonna be there?
Yeah, 99% sure I'm going to be there. My girl has a retirement party to go to, and I'm really not feeling that. And tournament, I don't have my son that weekend, so perfect timing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So I'll be there. I'll see you there.
Nice, man.
It's gonna be a good one.
We should go get some barbecue. I was already looking up places around there. New Windsor, New York, best restaurants around. I guess Brothers Barbecue is a good one, and then there's also this diner. Menu's massive.
What's the diner called?
I can tell you in a matter of minutes, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But it's in the same town as New Windsor.
Is it in Connecticut or New York?
New York.
Okay.
Yeah. So whenever I find out where the tournament is, I go from there out. Best restaurants from this address, and then it brings me to the closest one. Brothers Barbecue opens at 11:30. I know the matches I think start at 10:30 for the super matches, so that might be tough. But the diner opens at 7, so. We'll see.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you were going to bring up the gems of the restaurants.
Of course, man. And when I'm not cutting, I don't have to worry about it. When I am cutting, I probably go even more crazy at the end because I weigh in and then I go immediately. I either have food ready to go or I go somewhere. I just load up. But this time I don't have to worry about making weight because I'm definitely not getting to the 242s by 2 weeks from now. So, yeah, it'll be nice and easy. If I want to get a big breakfast, I can do that. Whatever I want.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Weekends, I don't go crazy because I still wait to eat. So I don't eat during the week. I don't eat until at least 12 o'clock. And I keep it pretty low. Egg whites, turkey pepperoni in the pan, grill it all up. But, yeah, during the weekend, I'll go a little bit more crazy. Just I don't care what it is. Calories, because, I mean, if you're having just 1 or 2 big meals or 1 big meal and a small meal, I mean, as long as I'm not having a gallon of ice cream, I mean, it's really not too many calories, especially, I mean, my protein. So I'm having steak, I'm having pork, I'm having chicken, whatever it might be. So the majority is coming from that. Even if I have a ton of cheese, carbs, I don't care.
That's some good gains right there.
Drew wants to know egg whites. Why?
Over whole eggs, just when I'm cutting the amount of protein to calorie, I mean, calories what? 17 calories to 3.5 grams of protein. A whole egg is 6 grams of protein, so it's a lot more, but now you're looking at 70 to 80 calories. So when I'm cutting, that's just what it is, and the amount of protein to calories. When I'm not, I'll add in a few whole eggs because that's where all the nutrients are. That's where we get all the good stuff from. But yeah, when I'm bulking, it doesn't matter, but when I'm cutting, every calorie.
Drew says whole eggs fuck the world. The fat from the yolk cannot make you fat, FYI.
True. Very true. But the calories can. The more calories you have, the heavier you weigh. So if you're trying to lose weight, you have to have less calories than you burn.
I can't eat enough calories.
Oh, yeah. I don't have that problem. You guys see me 297 on December 6th. I mean,
I saw you. I saw you. I started huffing and puffing. I was like, oh.
I finally watched the match, and I saw myself walking in. I was getting out of breath. It was just too much for that. My frame, 297 is pushing it.
Whew.
I think you should try to go for 350.
Yeah, that would not happen because my most was 306. That was 2 years ago, 2 summers ago.
306.
Yeah, it was too much. I mean, 297, too much. Like I said, anything above that 285, I feel amazing in the morning because I haven't had anything to eat. But yeah, as soon as I start eating something, I just blow right up. It's too much.
I found myself just recently. I had a breakfast, so I had 6 eggs scrambled with some just regular meatballs cut up in it and cooked. It was so big when I ate it, it actually fucked me up so bad that I couldn't eat for about 4 hours because of the amount of food that I ate. So now, as a little bitch ass, I have to eat one 1.5. What the fuck are they called? Those chicken tenderloins, the the little strip loins. So I could eat 1.5 of those and like a half a cup of rice. That's about it. So I got to eat like every 45 minutes or every hour. It fucking sucks. Otherwise, I feel like shit.
Yeah, it's probably coming mostly from the rice, which, I mean, the rice is low in calories, and if you need the carbs, that's the best way to get it. Yams, oatmeal.
Well, the rice, it's really the only thing I can eat, the white rice, and I don't cook it with water. I cook it with beef bone broth, low sodium beef bone broth, so I can get more protein in.
Yeah, my fiance actually overheard, because she works from home, I work from home, so I'm playing the podcast. She's like, "That's a pretty good idea." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Cooking rice with bone broth." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Because I wasn't paying attention. I was working, and she's like, "On your podcast, I heard beef broth and rice."
I did say that before, didn't I? Yeah, but it's good.
Yep.
And then try using the used beef bone broth, say from a like a chuck roast. Absolutely, because now all the emulsified fat goes into all that, and then when you add that to your rice, bro, your rice is fucking creamy because of all the fat. It's just so goddamn good. Plus you need all that fat to make your blood go. It's the blood luge. You need it.
Yeah, of course.
The blood luge. That'd be a good. That sounds like a comedy vampire movie, like a slapstick vampire movie.
The ice luge, they're pouring blood. The fucking vampires are
getting their teeth stuck on the ice.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Come on, John, smile. Jesus, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the angle. I hate I'm on the. I've been on twice, and I've been on the phone, which I like the angle. It's nice and easy. I can actually see myself. I don't look like I'm looking over this way, but it is what it is. I'm on the iPad.
Oh, brother, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Good old iPad.
Oh, yeah.
Drew says I could eat 36 eggs a day and still lose fat.
I can't argue with that.
Let's do a little bit of math there, all right? Because I'm not a mathematician. I'm okay in math, though.
But when it comes down to it, it's calories in, calories out. That's literally
80.
all it is.
So 36 times 80, because that's, I mean, I can't test the egg myself, but if you're having 36 and you're having 80 calories per egg, it's 2,880 calories. So if you're sitting at home not working, like if you work from home, 2,880. I don't know what Drew weighs, but I mean, if he's, let's say, 200 pounds and that's his maintenance calories, yeah, of course, you're not going to gain fat. You're not going to lose any either. If you're trying to lose weight, you can't have those 36. It has nothing to do with the fat, the carbs, the protein. It has to do with the amount of calories. Calories in, calories out, like you said, Joe.
People sit there and go, I can't lose weight. Yes, you can. It's just like I assure you, it is calories in, calories out. Your body resting has a certain amount of calories that it will burn resting. Now, if you have more muscle, you will burn more calories resting.
Of course.
You have to just start the switch, and it's calories in, calories out. It's literally that easy. I'm not fucking kidding.
Literally. I try and tell everybody that debates me on that. I mean, there might be certain medical issues that, like I said,
sure.
I'm not a doctor, but for the average person, which I have to go by because I'm not going to analyze someone that has this disease or this disability.
Correct. The basic principles of losing weight is calories in, calories out. That's it.
Yep. I manipulate my body so much over the years, and just in the past 3 or 4 years. But August 1st, I was 239. I got up to 297. You know how? I ate more calories. And now I'm down basically 30 pounds since December 6th. I ate less calories. Nothing changed at the gym besides doing more cardio because I'm burning more calories. They go hand in hand. But yeah, I mean, Drew, if it's working for you, man, eat those eggs, man. I love whole eggs.
Fucking right, dude.
It's a matter of, do I want to have my more calories come from my eggs, which I hate. I hate eggs, but I eat them every single day. Because I know I like the protein. I don't like eggs. I don't like the flavor.
Really?
I never have.
It's a texture thing?
No, it's mostly the smell. Like it's a strong smell. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the way I combat that is non-fat Greek yogurt because it's
I was just about to say
low in calories. I make like an omelet. I cover the entire omelet with that. Low calories, high protein, seasoning, 0-calorie seasoning, hot sauce, 0-calorie hot sauce, which is high in sodium.
Yes.
So blood pressure.
Yeah, it sucks, but hot sauce is a winner for me. If I need the guts to move a little bit, and I know there's onion and garlic in there, and boy, I'll just take a few bites of my eggs, and it's so fucking delicious. I love hot sauce, like burn your face off hot sauce. Like the last dab, I have a fridge full of the last dab from Hot Ones.
I'm a chili head.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere. Guys have seen it at tournaments. At the tournament, the first one, I had my ghost pepper hot sauce. I don't go anywhere without it. In my bike, so I have a Harley. In my bike, in my truck, I never go anywhere without it. My fridge is full, my everything. And then occasionally I'll get I make my own hot sauce. So whenever I get fresh Carolina Reapers,
It's one of my favorite peppers.
Yeah, no, the flavor is really good. The habaneros are good, but they're a little bit more on the sweet side, like citrusy.
I used to enjoy habanero pineapple, but I can't have pineapple anymore because it's so high in sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the pineapple is good. Mango's good too. Mango's a good one, but it's again high in sugar.
I can't have mangoes either. My favorite fruit. Oh, I love hot sauce. Nick, what's your favorite hot sauce, buddy?
My favorite hot sauce? I'm not a super hot sauce guy. I mean, I got a bottle of Frank's Red Hot in the fridge.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Frank's Red Hots. Hell yeah.
For that level,
I put that shit on everything.
Exactly. So there's like three main ones: Tabasco, which is my least favorite; Frank's, which is 1A with the Louisiana sauce.
I have that.
Yeah,
I have that in the fridge.
It's a little bit sweeter, a little bit more red, and for whatever reason, that's real good.
What about Trappy's? I love Trappy's. Trappy's hot sauce.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was trying to picture it. Yeah, I don't have any. I've had it over the years, but I don't have any on hand. And what I do actually a lot is the Frank's wing sauce, because I do when I'm having rice or chicken. I have 5 pounds cooking twice a week. I cut up the chicken and then green beans, broccoli, whatever it might be. I do pickles, but I leave the pickles cold and I slice it up. And then I put the Frank's Red Hot wing sauce to give it a little bit more, again, 0 calories, just has sodium. And it makes it nice and wet, so it's just not straight.
Damn.
Paste.
This is rough for me, guys. This is rough. And you've got Supdog talking about tapatios. Fuck.
That's a good point. It's tough for me. I was at the gym by 6:30 this morning doing cardio, and I can't eat until 12, or I'm not allowing myself to eat until 12.
Sheesh.
Yeah, every single day. Because now I'll eat between 12 and after practice. We have practice tonight, so I'll eat 12 again, egg whites and all that shit, and then one snack before practice, and then my meal after, and that's it.
Nick, what is your go-to calorie type food if you really want to maintenance and stay where you are? Do you have a certain food that you're like, this hits everything I want? This is what I'll eat.
I mean, I would say, I'll just some type of meal with beef and rice, something like that. Just something nice and easy.
Okay. Nothing super crazy, just pure beef and rice.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll put some vegetables in there just to have them. But yeah, usually I'd say just if I'm trying to, maintain just some beef and rice, and then whatever, some random meals. I eat a lot of cheeseburgers, so maybe a cheeseburger.
If you ever cut, is there a certain diet that you stay with when cutting, or it's just, like John says, just lessen the calories? Nothing crazy, just lessen the calories.
Yeah, so usually the first thing I do is, back off on the sweets, what I mean? That right there is a lot of calories, what I mean? Because I like the ice creams and stuff like that, so I'll eat ice cream. So if I'm trying to drop down, I'll just take out the sweets, That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like I'm still eating a lot, but taking it easy on the super high calorie junk food that I was going crazy with the last match. 'Cause I was the heaviest I ever weighed for that last match. I was 338. That was heavy.
Yeah, but you were fucking impressively strong.
Yeah, I felt good.
Oh, yeah.
I felt good. I felt pretty good shape. You know what I mean? Like my breathing was good. So I felt pretty good.
Yeah, you looked very focused.
Yeah, definitely
Very
focused.
focused.
Definitely focused.
Yeah, the table didn't stand a chance. And if you
Motherfucker.
and Levon ever met on a table, I don't know what's gonna happen. It would just
I don't want to talk about that. That fucking pisses me off to no end. It fucking pisses me off to no end. Ugh. Hey, Natties, I hope you guys got a better table next time. That's all I gotta say. Please.
I definitely think they will. I mean, I like just seeing the improvements that they've made already. I mean, I think they definitely will.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's just hope.
We'll see when we get there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What kind of tables would you guys like to see? Like, is there any specific tables that you would be like, well, on this type of stage at this level, this is the table I would prefer to see? Is it like a Mazurenko table? Is it a combat arms sports table? What do you gentlemen prefer?
I'll let you go first, John.
Sounds like a plan. I always try and promote Arm Assassin as much as possible.
Okay.
Lucas, great guy, easy to work with. I just ordered that the Napalm Spring Trainer, and I asked him a question. He got back to me quickly. So if you can't get your hands on an Arm Assassin table, I go with the Combat Arm Sports. I know Damien has one. Every time I go on it, you feel. I mean, things like $650, $700, but it's solid and it's really impressive. So Arm Assassin first. Can't get that, then the Combat Arm Sports for sure.
And with Arm Assassins, can you do a customized tabletop by any chance? And can you customize things like, is it only pin pads compared to maybe it also has pin lines type deal?
So the lines, you can have the pads or the lines. The color combination you can definitely do as well. And then also, I believe you can customize the top. When I got mine, I didn't customize it. But I'm pretty sure Josh Grant up at Arsenal of Arms, pretty sure he had a custom one made. So I'd look into that. But I mean, reach out to Lucas and he'll be able to tell you exactly what he can do for sure.
There you go.
That's very interesting. I mean, I don't really have a certain brand that I really like. The biggest thing that I like with a table, is I like it where it's the elbow pads. There's no divots. Sometimes when the elbow pads get beat up, there's like a big divot, and the pad is different. All different shapes. So the elbow pad is nice, and maybe some nice. I like the pin lines better than the pin pads. I think you could see more. I also think it's better for the fans because they could see more as well. So I mean, as long as it's heavy duty, something heavy duty, with some good elbow pads and some solid pin lines, that's all I really need. But yeah, I pulled on that table that Damien has. You said an arm sport? That's his arm sport table?
Yeah, Combat Arm Sports.
Yeah, that's a solid table. That's definitely solid. I mean, if you break something on that, I mean, you might be a little too amped up. Maybe hitting it with a hammer, jumping on it. But I think you could jump on it and it would be perfectly fine,
Yeah. Biggest thing on that one is it doesn't break down, so it's hard to transport.
It's just one solid piece.
One solid piece, yeah.
That makes it tricky. That makes it tricky. Well, I mean, as long as you have a pickup truck or something, it's not bad.
I mean, it does, but I would say that would be the most solid table then. And I I like that for like those type of matches, because if you're going to be that caliber, somebody's going to bring a good table. It's probably going to be in a trailer or in the back of a truck or something, nice and covered. So
Absolutely.
that'd be cool.
That would be sweet.
Big John, what is your favorite arm wrestling handle? What do you favor the most and why?
No, when you say handle for
Whatever you decide that you need it for. So
for like
just
like practice for like cupping or pronation or supination.
yeah, pick anything you want. Like, I use this handle because I like it specifically for this and only this, or I like it for a multitude of things.
I mean, if I'm going as heavy as I can, which on Monday I had a nice heavy workout. The J handle, for once again, I'm assassin, the J handle, but with, I don't even know the diameter of the handle. Not too big, not too small. You want actually something that you can grab. That's something I can go real heavy with. But you can also get, he has a softball attachment where it's your fingers are kind of curved over, which has like a nice natural feel when you're actually arm wrestling. But if I'm trying to go for finger strength, then he also has, basically it's rounded into your palm, but then it goes to a flat angle, and that works like your fingers. So to have just one, and I love cupping because, I mean, that's what I'm best at, and I want to keep on getting better at. Of course, I want to get better at pronation, supination, rise, everything. But when I'm doing the supination, pronation, rise, I'm using a karate belt or a taekwondo, but whatever belt, and I'm using that for pronation, I'm using that for supination, even for the rise. So for the actual handles, I'm usually only using it for cupping, and those are probably the three go-tos: mid-sized diameter, softball, and then the angled, almost like a triangle where it works with fingers. And with the finger one, there's two different holes, so you can have it at the very end of your fingers. That's really working your finger, or you can work it in the middle, and it's working a bit more of your wrist.
Nice.
I mean, besides Nick's corn cob, that's the best handle. Well, besides that,
What'd you say?
Okay.
the Nick's little handle, the corn.
The corn cob.
Yep.
Very true. We just happen to have a pink one right here. This one's Sup Dogs. I still got to send it out to him. But yeah, I like the corn cobs. Recently, I've been doing my side pressure with the corn cob. So I'll set it up, the handle like this. And the strap is over this knuckle.
Oh, yeah.
It's a high angle from here. So it's a high angle, but a side pressure through the top knuckle. It's a brutal angle.
You know, that's almost like a multi-spinner. I mean, the multi-spinner, you're able to do high hand and low hand. So essentially, if you're doing side pressure with the multi-spinner, you're essentially doing the same thing with yours. It's either high, or you can flip it upside down, and you can do more of like a supination side pressure.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. I haven't messed with the supination side, but that's next. That's definitely next.
And Nick, what is your favorite handle, go-to handle, or did you just answer that? Is that the corn cob as of now?
So it's a very tricky question.
Okay.
I like the corn cob a lot for certain movements. I really like it for my pronation and supination recovery. I've been doing that pretty much every single day. I really like it for the exercise I just showed you, that high angle, the high knuckle side pressure. So for those movements, that's definitely my favorite right now. But for, wrist flexion cupping, I do like the multi-spinner. I've been using that a lot. But I also have, I don't know if you've ever seen the handle that Mike and I made. It's a barbell. It's a barbell, but instead of the weight being centered, it's offset. So when you curl it, there's a rolling effect. So it actually gets heavier as you curl. So I really like that for wrist flexion, but it's more of a strength builder versus like the multi spinner is more specialize, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I think they're both great. You know. Yeah, I would say those two.
Now that offset rolling handle that you're talking about, I actually have the file in 3 sizes for those. Small, or what? Yeah, I think it's small, medium, and large. And the large is like a 3 or 4 inch handle, so it's huge. So I believe like the small and the medium, but they're nice. I made them so that they fit on that Mazarenko handle that you can unscrew and put different attachments on. So they fit right on those Mazarenko handles.
That's awesome.
Because I printed a few of those for Ray. I printed him the small and the medium, and I went, dude, I don't think your hand's big enough for the big one. It would be rough for me to get my hand around it. It's fucking massive. He was like, yeah, I don't need it. So, but if you're interested, I'd be more than happy to print a few of those off.
Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
Because you do have a Mazarenko, that thing that I'm talking about. It's like it's on an angle with the post that you can just slide the handles on and off.
Yep. Yeah,
you have one of those too, John?
I do not know. I'm going to look into getting that, but for sure, yeah. I only have the J handle from Arm Assassin so far, and they came with so many different attachments. When I got my table, I said, all right, let me get some handles, and he had like a package going with 5 or 6 different handles, and they all attach it. Same thing.
That's the way to go. Yeah, that's the way to go. Ooh. Mr. Nick, how are you doing on that drink? I see you're tipping it up fairly high.
Yeah, we got a little bit left. There's more than it's a little frozen, so that's why it's taking so long to get out. You know, got a slushy right now, but we still got a little bit left.
All right, cool. Can you take over for a little bit? I have to use a little boys' room.
Yeah, absolutely. Take your time. Take your time. So, John, how was practice at Fitzy's last week?
Yeah, no, last week was good. We had all the usuals. Jerry showed up second week in a row. Damien, Chris, Balboni. It was definitely good. No practice this week because coach is on vacation. Good for him. But he's also having a surgery coming up the week after.
His knee?
So, yeah. So we're gonna have to. Who knows how long it's gonna take for him to recover? But hopefully not too long. But he's long overdue for it.
Yeah, I hope Fitzy's a tough guy. I know he'll recover fast.
Yeah, for sure. For his age, it's incredible what he can still do on a table and still working and everything. But yeah, he should recover quicker than a normal guy his age.
Yeah, right. Yeah. If you're wondering how old he is, he's about 97.
Yeah, 97 next in the I think it's September.
Yeah. Oh man, we should throw in the summertime. We should throw a big party for Fitzy. Surprise party. That could be fun.
Happy 100th birthday party.
Yeah. Congratulations, triple digits.
Yeah, no, that should be good though. Especially at his spot.
Especially what?
At his spot, at his house.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah.
I gotta get up there when the grapes are growing. Every single time I'm either too late or too early.
Yep.
Well, how did Jerry feel?
Incredible. I mean, it's tough because I'm not to your level and Jerry's above that. So, it's feeling good, real good. He's actually been going left with me, which he has not done since I first started. He wouldn't. Not saying that he was scared of my left because he's not at all, but he would never do left because I think that you guys were doing right, and then he didn't want to give you a little bit of his left, and then he definitely doesn't have left for anybody else. So it was so long before I pulled left with him. But yeah, last 2 weeks we pulled left together, and his left, man, he can definitely, if he took his left seriously, he could go somewhere with it. Not saying he's going to be top 10 in the world, but in the country, he'd do very well.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of people don't know Jerry's got they do now. But before he pulled off that King's move, he's got a pretty good top roll.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, at practice, he doesn't really flop press us. He will with you occasionally if you guys are like really going at it. But yeah, I mean, his top roll is good, and he surprised everybody with that King's move. But he didn't surprise us because we knew it was there. It was just a matter of him never needing to use it and not being able to use it. Like with Levon, it was just too much from what I could see. But with Camille, I mean, he got into that King's move, and it was great to see. But it wasn't. I know it wasn't too surprising for you. It wasn't too surprising for me. But the way he was able to transition into that press from the King's move, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
What do you guys call that? The King's hook?
The
Jerry?
King's hook.
Yeah. Is that what because that's what I would have called that. Isn't that what you called it? The King's hook? That's what Jerry was doing against Camille, right?
Yeah, it could be the old King's hook.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was leading more with his flexion, open arm but bent wrist, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if he's started instantly with that, going straight to that. How the match would have turned out.
What was
it
that?
Looks like he.
No, I was just saying. I wonder how he would have made out if he went straight to that. All right, let's switch it up, knowing going into it, like I'm going to take him by surprise. Because if he did that right away, who knows what would have happened? But Camille, knowing what to expect and being ready for that, probably got him those first 2 wins rather quick. And then if he completely surprised him with trying to go to a top roll or going into that King's hook, who knows, man? Who knows what would have happened?
I mean, he stopped him with that King's hook. Yeah. He stopped him. I was like, holy shit, I've never seen. I mean, I heard Nick say that, what Jerry has, but I did not expect to see what I saw on that match. When he dropped down into that damn thing, I immediately asked Nick, I was like, what in the world is that? He was like, that's the King's hook. I was like, okay.
The King's hook. Very interesting move.
Bro, it's strong as shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that you can't deny. His strength is incredible.
So, yeah. John, do you have your eye on anybody this year by any chance? Do you have any get-backs that you want to try for by any chance? Anybody in mind for 2026?
So I'm going back down to the 242s, which I know me and Nick and James Clark go back and forth. Just pick a fucking weight class and stay in it. The only reason, like I said, the only reason I went up to the super heavyweights was because I knew that match was going to be super heavyweights. The whole year of 2025, I started off the year my first tournament at 242, and then all the way up to August 1st, 242. And then once I knew that this match was going to be a super heavyweight, then I was like, all right, well, I can always get back down to 242s. That's not hard for me. So 242s, I mean, I have the same people. Paul Cruz right-handed, Roger Learn left-handed, and then James Clark right and left-handed. Those are the 3 for the 242s. In Roger's been pulling what in the 220s. So, but I have those are the 3 guys that I've had for the last year and a half. I want to get Paul Cruz on the right. I want to get Roger on the left. And James Clark, I want to get them both. Because I want practice to be difficult for him. He helps me out, but I want to beat James Clark on both because he's incredibly good. Hey, all 3 of those guys are better than I am on either one of those items. Having said that, it's the time will come where I'll beat all 3. I'm sure.
Good.
Yeah.
When's the last time you pulled Paul Cruz?
Winter Blast last year, 2025.
And that was at 242.
That was at 242. Paul Passmore got first. Paul Cruz got second. I got third.
Okay.
For left-handed, I got out pretty quick. I had 1 or 2 wins on the left, but I also lost to one the Cruz, and then this other kid. I think he was even pulling up a class, but tall kid, long arm. He was quick. But yeah, and he actually ended up beating Paul Cruz with the left arm too. So yeah, kid was good. I'm not sure his name, but yeah, last time I pulled Paul was Winter Blast.
Okay.
Nice.
I think that's an interesting match. I would definitely like to see that match, you and Paul. Right? I think that's a very interesting match.
Yeah, I mean, his right, man. It's real good. Same thing with Roger. Roger's left. Roger, I faced at New York. I think it was in June. 242s again. And first one, he beat me in about 2 or 3 seconds. But then we went to the finals and held him for about 12 to 13 seconds, which I didn't win. Most people say, well, you didn't win. Well, yeah, no, of course I didn't win. You know, Roger, he's top 10 in the country. But actually, he's even like top 5 now for left-hander, top 7, whatever it might be. But for arm fighter at least. But yeah, for me to hold him for 12 to 13 seconds, that was a win in my book. So next time, it'll be 20 seconds, or I'm gonna end up beating one of the two.
Nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear. That's what the people like to hear. They're getting all pumped up.
Yep. Love it. Love this sport. I mean, James English is like a influencer bodybuilder, and I just started following him, so I'm watching some of the videos, and it was great to hear because I've actually seen videos of him pulling down the floor, I think it was Devin or someone, and talking about Levon and Vitali and everything. But
remember he had a match with Auden Larrett, I believe that guy you're talking about.
He did, yeah. I didn't even know that.
What did you say his name was again?
I think it's James English.
James English, yeah. He did. I believe he got one pin on Auden because Auden was screwing around and let him get him into a hook, and James was pretty fucking dug in, and he couldn't pull out of it. But he didn't make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Auden just right over top of him. But yeah.
Yeah, didn't even know that. But basically, he was saying he wants to stick with bodybuilding for now because arm wrestling's an old man sport. And I can see where he's coming from. I mean, for longevity. You have Devin, he's in his 50s. You have Jerry, he's in his 50s. They're both top 6. So I know what he's saying. It's good to get into it younger because you're going to be that much more along. But I know what he's saying. I mean, I'll be 40 this year, and you reach your peak in arm wrestling. Not muscle peak, but like technique, ligaments wise, mid-40s, 50 maybe. So we'll see.
Even the tendons and the joints will continue to get stronger as you age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the last study I read about that, they stopped testing at 70 years old. But even then, at 70 years old, your tendons still get better and better. But they didn't measure anything out after 70.
They need to test out Norm, but they don't know what he was when he was 50 and 60, so it's hard to judge it. But yeah, if they did Norm, I mean, he's 85 years old, legit, and he's taking young guys, 20, 30-year-olds at his weight, just sitting
holding them.
Yeah.
You know, good job, young man. Good job, young man.
Yep.
Oh, man. Man, I bet so many first-timers, gripped up with Norm. I know Ryan Turner, his first time gripping up was with Norm. And he said, man, I don't want to hurt this little old man. And then he pulls him. He's like, what the hell is this?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for real. I mean, when I first started going to Fitzy's, I was 276. And Norm shows up. And I know very little of arm wrestling at that point, so I didn't know Norm how much of a legend he is. And everybody's like pulling, and I was like, wow, they're gonna break his arm. And then I saw him holding it, and I was like, all right, well, let me give him a shot. I'm 276. I'm not strong I'm not weak at this point. I'm arm wrestling weak, but I'm not weak. And yeah, he just held me, and they just peeled me right over. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, how is this even possible? Literally outweighed him by 100 pounds. I'm a third of his age, and yeah, Norm's a beast. Norm's still a beast.
Still.
Very humbling. Very humbling sport.
For sure.
Yeah, very true. I mean, I've never known anyone to say anything bad about Norm, except for that they might have hurt him a little bit. That's it,
Yep.
But yeah,
Norm is about Norm.
What weight class does Norm pull?
I'm not sure. I mean, if I were to guess,
or is he just masters?
No, he was pulling in the opens not too long. I mean, before I started, but in the 19, 20, 21 for the New Englands, I saw videos of him. I think it was in the 176. I don't think he was 154. He might have been. I mean, 50 would know for sure, but pretty sure he's probably in the 176 class.
Yeah, I think 176. And I think I know what tournament you're talking about. I wasn't there. I wasn't in the sport yet, but I think that was, you're talking about the one in Connecticut?
There's actually a couple of them. I think New England's, and then there was also one in Connecticut for sure. With him pulling. When I say recently, last 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah, I mean, he was still 80. You know?
For real.
Oh, looks like we got Dustin. He says, hello from Andrian and I. Have a great day, guys. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Let's see.
Sup Dog says John versus Nick for the 176 title. LOL. I tell you what, I am undefeated at 176. Look at the rankings. Undefeated.
Yeah, I have not pulled 176. You'll have to give me a few years, cut off a leg or something. But yeah, actually, 176 would not happen.
I mean, if I was able to do it, I think you should be able to do it, you know, because I'm ranked. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not ranked, but I am undefeated in 176 and 220.
Impressive.
There was a mix-up with the we did an overall, and you know, because everyone in the overall, so I faced, you know, the first place 176, the first place 220, and so on. So that's how it happened. But I think it's so funny to see my name in the 176 and the 220s.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I mean, hey, first place is first place, right?
Yep.
I'd love to see Nick at 276. But I mean, there's no reason to get down to 276. If you can get down to 253, now that would be like for East versus West. That'd be scary. But now picture yourself 80 pounds lighter.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been 250 since high school, you know.
John, how tall are you?
5'11".
There you go. There you go, sup dog. 5'11".
Yeah, the lowest recently I got down to was 217, but I did it. This was before arm wrestling. This is probably like 2022. Didn't do it the right way. Wasn't eating nearly enough protein. Just scraping by on calories every single day. But I did get down to 217. Below that was 6th grade. 7th grade I was 220. 6th grade I was probably in the high 190s. But yeah, that's the latest I've been in a while. I wouldn't be able to get down to the 198s for sure. Next year, I don't think this year is realistic, but I think next year I might even try for the 220s.
220s.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you'd be a big 220.
Yeah, I mean, Mike Bisman, he was what, 330? Now he weighed in at one of the tournaments at what, 208?
Oh, really?
Yeah. 208, man. But yeah,
be careful, John. There's Kevin Kaler's sharking around the 220 class. That's a fucking big 220.
Yeah, that's a big 220. He's like 6'3" or something, 6'4".
Oh yeah, 220. and a goddamn hand of steel.
Absolutely. Oh, that reminds me, Josh, if you remember, or if I forget, one of us has to remember, send the Natty Bros Kevin's Facebook, or send them that video so they can. So I think Kevin deserves a match. You know, everyone calls him the Great Unknown, but I think it's time we change that.
Yeah, he was pulling up at MAC. I believe he did like a MAC or 2 event. So,
oh, really?
But yeah, I will absolutely send that video over to him so that they can check out Kevin. If they're interested, I think he would look great on their card.
I agree.
Honestly.
I would like to see now. Kevin is 220, or is he lighter than 220? Sir. He's 220.
He pulls 220.
I know he's a little heavier, but I would like to see Kevin Cowner versus Brandon Alcesser. I think that would be a cool match. Yeah, I know Brandon is 190.
You saw it already.
What's that?
Brandon Alcesser, you saw it already at Keystones.
He pulled Kevin?
Yeah, they pulled at Keystone. Yeah. This last Keystones. Where I was
Oh.
there was Sean pulled. I believe that was Brandon Ellisesser because it was Storm Chelino and Brandon Ellisesser. He beat Brandon Ellisesser. He lost to Storm Chelino but beat Brandon Ellisesser.
Very interesting. Was that right or left hand?
I believe it was I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not even going to answer that one because I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe I don't remember that.
Hate to interrupt, guys, but I'm going to hop for a call. I've got something at 10 o'clock, but appreciate
Later,
you
buddy.
having me on as always. And yeah, I'm always available to hop on as long as I'm available.
Sick. We
All
appreciate
right.
you coming
Thank you
on,
very
brother.
much,
Have a
man.
good day.
Of course, appreciate it. You guys as well. Take care.
Later.
Okay.
Later.
Sweet. Well, how you doing on that energy drink, big dog?
Oh, but doing pretty good. Doing
Nice.
pretty good. It's almost that time. Maybe,
Oh,
yeah, maybe it's a great spot to end. End on a high note. So that being
Sure.
said, Josh, anything you'd like to tell the people?
sure. We got 4 of you here. We got seven thumbs up. If you haven't already, if you can do so, please smash that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you are picking up what we are putting down so we can get some more friends. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to Stone TV. And after you subscribe to Stone TV, absolutely become a member. Lots of membership perks. We've already talked about it. There is a short that just dropped on Nic's channel about it, so you can check it out there. It tells you about all the membership. So after that, definitely go down, hit that bell icon, click all. That way you are notified anytime Big Nic drops a video, goes live, or makes a post to keep you informed of what's going on. Hey, Big Nic, do you have anything for the people?
Absolutely, absolutely. So I want to say make sure you check out Josh's YouTube, that Camera Guy 98, whole bunch of great videos. We were talking about the video of the practice with Kevin and I and all the Jersey boys. That was a great one, so definitely check that out. Check out Big John's YouTube, New England Arm Wrestling. A whole bunch of good stuff over there as well. About 15-30 minutes, I'll be in the gym doing a workout. So if you want to keep on hanging out, even lift along, keep your eyes and your ears open for the next video. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.